Okay, councillors, we're back in open council, and I'll ask the General Manager to read the confidential.
Thank you, Mr Mayor. First item is item CR 12.1, tender for 133 Kelly Street, Scone, public amenities and building restoration. Okay, the resolution is that Council 1, decline to accept any of the tenders for the 133 Kelly Street, Scone, public amenities and building restoration, and enter into negotiation with a view to entering into a contract as set out in section 178(3)(e) of the Local Government Regulation 2005. 2, note the reason for declining to accept any of the tenders is that the budget is insufficient to cover the lowest assessed tender amount and a contingency amount for variations and assessed risk. 3, the reasons for determining to enter into negotiations with the tenderer and others if required are A, the tenderer, although above the pre-tender estimate, was a complying tender and it would be potentially advantageous for council to enter direct negotiations. And secondly, the ability to receive prices from other firms other than the tenderer provides flexibility and competition to obtain the best value for money. Point 4, prepare a report to council on the outcome of the negotiations.
Okay, thank you, Mr GM. No one found Councillor Abbott's questions? So no one found Councillor Abbott's questions during that break?
No.
What?
We've got, no, that's what I was just waiting to. C 12.2, tender 22/2021, Colson's Creek Road. I'll just refer to that. Now, the recommendation is the council for 22/2021 for design services and documentation for Colson's Creek Road, MR 358 rehabilitation. Firstly, decline to accept any of the tenders under the Local Government General Regulation 2005, Part 7, Division 4, Section 178(1)(a), as all tenders were received late and must not be considered under the Local Government General Regulation 2005, Part 7, Division 4, Section 177(2). Secondly, enter into negotiations with the tenderer A under the Local Government General Regulation 2005, Part 7, Division 4, Section 177(3)(e), as this will provide the most advantageous circumstances, a cost-effective, timely and efficient outcome. And point 3, provide delegated authority to the General Manager to enter into a formal contract with tenderer A to undertake the required works as specified in the original tender documents. Yep. Okay. The next one is CR 12.3, Australia Day Committee's 2020 awards. Okay, the recommendation is that Council 1 endorse the nominees for 2021 Australia Day Awards. Secondly, adopt the recommendations made by the Australia Day Committee and working parties for the 2020 Australia Day Awards to be announced on the 26th of January 2021. And 3, determine the following Upper Hunter Shire Australia Day Awards to be announced on the 26th of January 2021, being A, the Upper Hunter Shire Citizen of the Year, and B, the Upper Hunter Shire Young Citizen of the Year. Okay, and lastly, CR 12.4, School Achievement and Creative Arts Excellence Award, page 24. Recommendation is that Council present the Upper Hunter Shire School Achievement and Creative Arts Excellence Award on Australia Day to 6 nominees as determined by the 4 Shire high schools that meet the selection criteria in the guidelines. And secondly, consider the nominations for a School Achievement Award as determined by Merriwa Central School whereby the residential address is outside the Shire and hence does not meet all the guidelines. And that's it for reports.
Thank you, Mr. General Manager. Now, how would you wish to, Councillor Abbott's questions? You have got copies through them, they've come through, or saying they didn't come through on time, how do you wish to handle this?
I would prefer to take them on notice, and as I haven't had the time to really research them, and report back to the councillor as soon as possible.
So just to clarify, did you receive them just now when I sent them?
Yes. I've just received them, yes. More than one question. Yeah, there's 10.
10.
I'm missing question 1, but I've got 2 to 10. Okay, Councillor Abbott, are you happy that we'll get the answers back to you ASAP? I think there's actually an extraordinary council meeting again this week. There could be. I'm not real sure.
What for?
To do with the
Airport design.
So could we have those?
Why are we rushing all this through? I mean, I thought this was the last meeting for the year.
It's a separate matter. No.
This is completely separate. This is to do with designs of the aviation centre.
So not a council matter?
Yeah, there'll be an extraordinary council meeting for the... No, sorry, that's an airport committee meeting. Airport committee meeting, sorry. Then that will go to council sometime. So you happy with your questions to be taken on notice, and someone will get you some answers this week?
No, I'm not, but I accept that that's what will happen.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that's all I can do because we haven't got them in emails, and
well, you did get them. They did go in emails. They left my computer and they're time stamped. I will definitely make sure you all get that.
Well, that's what I'd recommend, Councillor Abbott, is make sure you send them to 2, and as you said, you've sent them to me now, so I think that's a good idea if we can do it. Okay, councillors, if that's the end of the council meeting, I declare the meeting closed. Are we all going out for tea? We're all going out for tea? Okay, we'll see you all there then.